T from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, I'm aware that if a person helps another, so another Muslim commit a sin, part of their tawbah is to go to that person and say, brother, I helped you sin, make tawbah, fear Allah, that's haram. When it comes to a non-Muslim, a lot of non-Muslims, if you advise them, if a Muslim's helped a non-Muslim sin and you advise them, a lot of the times they don't, they look and say, well, that's your religion, that's you, I don't believe it is a sin. So I wanted to know what to do if a Muslim's helped a non-Muslim sin, because I live here in the UK, and a lot of people that I know personally, even the non-Muslims, I find it very hard, Allahu Alam, to believe that they've not come across the message of Islam in some way, whether it be at work, being on the aeroplane next to someone. But yeah, a lot of them, if you tell them, you know, don't do that, that's a sin in my religion, if they haven't taken the Shahada, then a lot of them ain't going to care. So what to do in this situation? Because, yeah.
First of all, first of all, as a Muslim, it is totally prohibited to assist others on sin. What you're saying is different to assisting. What you're saying is if you see someone doing a sin, you want to forbid them from such evil and vice. And this is different than assisting someone on sin, such as someone smoking a fag and you give him a light. This is assisting him. So if this is the case, no, this is haram. And you will share the same sin with him. If he asks you, where is the closest pub? I fancy a pint of lager. If you tell him, well, it's just right the corner, this is assisting. But if you see someone coming out from the pub, you're not obliged to go and say to them, hey, akhi, or hey, John, this is bad, it's haram. This is nonsense. He's a kafir. So enjoining what is righteous and virtuous and forbidding what's evil and vice is an obligation upon each Muslim, according to their knowledge and their ability and the circumstances and situation. So first is to use your hand and force, as in the case with your subordinates and your children. You have the ability to change it by hand. If not possible, like the vast majority of people, then with rhetoric, give them advice diplomatically, providing that the advice would pay off. If not possible, then you have to enjoin it and forbid it with your heart by resenting the bad things they're doing and hoping that they do good things, and Allah knows best.